Let's go to Adam Silver, man. He had some interesting things to say this past weekend. Especially a lot of fans have been on Twitter lately complaining that the aura of the finals isn't the same because we do not have the Larry O'Brien on the floor. How do we feel about that?
I don't care, honestly. It's a vinyl on the ground, honestly.
Ray? What you, Ray?
Let Charlie handle it.
Ray, handle
I'm
it.
sending it to you. I'm
sending it at home.
I told you, I don't care. It's a Larry O'Brien vinyl on the ground, like whatever.
Yeah,
that's
okay,
my opinion.
cool.
I mean, I think
I don't care.
I don't either. So
I care a little bit because I think it makes it feel more like the finals. Like
you playing for a trophy at the end of the day. Like it don't matter.
I mean,
it's on the ground.
I'm not saying like the competitiveness is going to change. I'm just saying like the feel for the fans. We're talking about having some of the lowest ratings in NBA. Like I think bringing the feel back of classic NBA can help.
I don't think.
I think the NBA is down right now because of all the changes that's being made by the NBA. There's too many changes. There's too many things is just different now. And they trying different shit and thinking that the ratings are gonna go up. But really the ratings are going down. Like being simple is sometimes the best way.
But
like, you don't got to do all this
But you
extra
know what
stuff.
it is though? I think the NBA is going through a transition period.
But then you add in all these
Right?
people that's talking about basketball that nobody really wants to fucking listen to.
Those
That
hurt.
hurts too.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Now they losing it because a lot of people watch TV to see who's talking at halftime, see what they talking about, see who's going to talk post game, see who's talking pregame. You looking at the game now, you like, the fuck? Like I cuss the motherfucker off. Be honest with you, if it ain't Shaq and them sitting up there, to be honest with you, if it ain't Shaq and them sitting, or somebody like Reggie Miller, like people who really play the game and I can
Richard
relate
Jefferson?
to what they talking about.
Richard Jefferson?
Let me ask y'all this:
No comment.
I just said Richard Jefferson.
who was on ESPN 10 years ago?
You feel me?
Who was on the finals cast? I don't even remember who would be on the front on the.
I don't
intro.
know, but
Was it Mike Wilbon?
was R.I.P. but Stuart Scott was around?
I don't think Stuart Scott was around 10 years
he
ago.
wasn't.
I can't even remember. The only iconic really desk is inside the NBA. ESPN's never had a great cast.
when they
Hubie
had
Brown.
and that's
Hubie
when they-
Brown was all right.
No, but he was
But
casting.
what I'm
it.
saying is that's when they had their best ratings though.
Yeah.
They've been having their best
but
ratings.
inside the NBA
since then.
has never done the finals.
Who's
TNT's
been-
never had the.
who did
regular
the finals?
It's always been ABC and ESPN.
Yeah.
But who was on there though?
I don't know. I got to look
remember.
back, but
That's what I'm saying. So.
But here's my thing. I think y'all are just dismissing the biggest thing. As you guys know, kids don't watch basketball no more. Even
Not
guys
real
that
hoops.
play hoop at an elite level don't watch basketball no more. The new streaming era. I'm not gonna sit through not me personally, because I do, but a lot of kids don't want to sit through 3 hours of basketball. They could be watching all the YouTube, Netflix, all these. That's why ratings are down. Like, let's actually keep it. Like, let's actually keep it
So
where it is.
Netflix, YouTube, and all these.
You have options now. When we grew up, what did we have? We had a TV and 30 and what,
That's a-
60 channels?
That's a
channels.
very valid point. Huh?
Yeah, yeah. And
We
if
had
you-
60
if you had it
channels to
that,
choose
you had
from.
to
Might be
extend
the
cable
smartest
out to
shit
maybe
you ever
100.
said.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that is very sick. Because
I
I think
respect that.
kids' attention span just isn't there either.
But I'll tell you this: if Kai Cenat was commentating on NBA Finals,
they'll watch it.
they would watch it.
They
That'd
would
be
watch it.
That'd be funnishly egregious, but it'll be funny as fuck though.
So the NBA needs to transition with today's.
They probably do, but Kai Cenat don't know what he's
Generation.
talking about.
Yeah, I
probably,
know.
so like I don't
Cassinet
know.
ain't gonna be
They
there.
ain't gonna, he ain't the answer.
No,
He ain't
he's
the
not.
answer, but I'm just letting y'all know.
But these kids will watch it.
Bro,
You want them
Kai
ratings?
They
Cenat-
need to the Baja.
So let's get on TikTok.
They need to the
then,
Baja.
and let's do a TikTok show, and then kids will start. We get that following,
Hey.
and then we can go. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. We need to the Baja on the finals.
Man,
You know what I'm
home.
saying?
Bring to the Baja to the finals.
Because these kids watch. They on TikTok, bro. They on what's
They
the
on-
other streaming?
They on Twitch.
I'm not even on
Twitch.
TikTok. That's the funniest part.
You ain't on TikTok? I ain't on that either.
I know.
I'm
I
old
think,
for my-
um,
I'm old for my age.
for
bro.
videos.
Yeah, it's interesting, man. The new era we're in. I'm interested to see. Remember, ESPN's losing a lot of money because live television is just not what it is anymore,
not,
bro.
it is,
It's
yeah.
not.
People aren't watching programmatic television. They're finding stuff that they can stream really easy. So
Well, I mean, if you think about cable now,
Cable's gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's no like I honestly paying cable every month for nothing.
Same.
all you paying is for the NBA, pretty much.
Yeah.
But you can get that now with streaming.
Yeah.
Well,
buy the
it's
NBA
not
pack.
locally.
Just
not
buy the
locally.
You can buy the
package.
NBA package
You can.
on
On
freaking-
Hulu.
on
You can
Hulu
Yeah.
or
Can
Apple
you?
TV.
Hulu has
Apple
live
Aren't you
sports.
blacked out to Dallas games because you're in
Hulu
Dallas?
has live sports.
Apple
Hulu
But
has
aren't you
live
blacked out
sports.
to anything locally in Dallas?
Maybe.
That's the only thing
Yeah,
I'm
but
telling
you
you.
have to buy the.
But
the,
you know, no, but
the
even
Mavs
if-
have an
Oh,
app.
remember, yeah, they have an app. All
They
the
have-
all the
Mavs
Dallas
have
teams have
You
apps
still have
now.
to do that anyway.
All the Dallas teams have their own apps
So think
now.
about
So
it. Cable
technically, yeah,
has no
value. anymore.
value now. Like seriously.
He's right. Yeah, I saw
When I'm
that.
sitting at home every day, I do not watch TV. I'm on Hulu. I'm on Netflix. Like, I'm not watching
The
TV.
Mavs, the Mavs, Stars, and
crazy.
Rangers all have their own apps now. Yeah, he's right. And FC Dallas.
Exactly.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, he's right.
I'm on YouTube.
And that's
constantly,
why
so-
we on YouTube live right
TV.
now.
Yeah,
You
we
feel
on
me?
YouTube.
We're not on cable.
We
We on fucking YouTube live. You feel me?
He's right.
Yeah, he's
Come
right.
on,
I'm
let's
just
just
saying,
Unfortunately,
it's the
he is
truth.
right, bro.
It's
Like,
the
Come on.
truth. It's the truth, bro. Like,
damn, that's crazy. Yeah,
It's
we
crazy.
really ain't shit on cable.
Yeah, but
anymore
what's wrong with the
exclusively.
ESPN cast? I don't get it. What's
Y'all,
wrong?
you like Doris?
I don't like doors.
I ain't never had a problem with her.
Okay, but we talked
What's the
about-
problem? I don't
Hold on.
understand.
We talked about this last time, didn't we?
I feel like if you on the finals, you should be really good.
Hold up, hold
She's
up.
not really good.
She's.
I can.
decent.
I got this. I got this.
Yeah, you got it.
Muffle home. Go ahead.
I got this.
Yeah, my bad.
I got this.
All right.
What did you say about Mark and Jeff? They're cold. They're
yeah,
iconic.
yeah.
But you're here saying, what's wrong with Doris? You didn't say she was great. You didn't say she's cold. That's exactly what our point.
I just think a female element to the game is not
That's
bad.
cool.
We
Give
just
me a
saying it
better
shouldn't
one.
be doors though. We're not saying it shouldn't be no
I'm just
women.
saying, where's Candace? at?
Candace Park. Yeah.
Where's Candace Parker?
Do you guys like RJ?
where's
'Cause I don't.
Lisa?
Talk to
I
Ray.
like RJ.
Where's
Ray,
Lisa
do you like
Leslie?
RJ? Because
I like
anytime
RJ.
I met,
Where's
he's
Lisa
not
Leslie?
a
He ain't
good.
stopped talking yet.
So how about
You know what I'm
RJ?
saying? Like,
How
where's
about
Candace
RJ?
Parker? All I'm
It's
saying
on your neck.
Where's Candace Parker at? Where's
Where's
Lisa?
RJ?
You know,
Every
I,
day for
you know I
30
actually
seconds.
don't like Candace as a play-by-play or color. She's good as an analyst. I don't like her in that role.
I can see that too.
Because I listened to her on TNT's and I'm like, this is kind of whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's just like you have to have a certain flair, and I don't know if any of them have it.
Not
I
yet.
understand.
How about RJ?
Like you know who's
You can't look at the camera.
like you know who's better than any of the,
funny,
RJ and Doris in my opinion? Mark Jackson. Not Mark Jackson. Sorry. Who's the guy that he says smoking on that Philly pack? He's more entertaining than all of them.
I can't think of his name though. Fuck.
Smoking on
Whoever-
the Philly pack.
You look that shit up. Hold on.
I forgot who it is. He's the brother of a Canadian broadcaster, Sherman Hamilton's brother. Not Sherman Hamilton.
Oh, is it
You know who I'm talking about?
On the
Jones?
Yes, Mark Jones.
Mark Jones.
Mark Jones. I
Mark
like Mark
Jones,
Jones way
yeah.
better than all of them.
yeah.
I'm a fan. Like he's way more
Mark
entertaining.
Jones is fire.
Mark Jones is fire. He should be there instead of Doris or RJ.
Yeah. I don't disagree with that. Again, I don't hate Doris, but she again.
And
like,
y'all
she's
hating on
decent.
Doris
I
and
just said-
RJ?
I just said she's okay.
How you feel about
Why you
RJ
keep
though?
saying RJ? though?
Richard Jefferson.
Why you keep then referring to me? Why you keep saying
Because I
that?
don't know. I mean,
What you mean?
because how you feel about RJ?
RJ
You
cool.
haven't answered the question.
RJ cool. RJ cool.
That's why. He cool?
He cool.
Like to be a broadcaster on the...
Like he one of the homies, cool or
He cool. You know what I'm saying?
We was teammates, right?
Yeah. That's
We
what
all
I say. He
teammates.
cool. That's what I say. He
I
cool.
respect it.
What about Kendrick?
He be off the wall. Now he just be looking for,
I ain't gonna lie.
clicks.
Who would be funny, but it might not be good. Be Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce would be
Paul
funny.
Pierce, you gotta have to get
You
censored.
gotta take his mic.
He be funny as shit. He be
gotta
funny as shit.
You gotta take
We
P
might
mic.
have, yeah. I think like
But we're heading into a new era.
I said
Because
for
of
ratings
Amazon
wise?
and NBC. So like we'll see how it goes. Like
You
we'll
know
see.
who I do like though, and they need to bring more is Jamal, Jay Crawford.
But he's on NBC's cast. Like he signed NBC next year, I think.
So he signed with them.
He signed with NBC or Amazon. one of
NBC
the
going to
two.
get all the ex-players. Hey, NBC, holler at your boy, man.
because
I'll be a substitute. I'll be a substitute.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
in.
I'm right there
Step
with
Step
him.
in for, when they can't be there.
Y'all might not want me.
Well, that go fuel.
NBA
Go fuel front and center.
No, don't let him have no goat fuel.
No go
You
fuel.
feel
in the
me? I might
contract.
not want me.